It's an afternoon this side, guys. Yeah, I have just finished to clean. You know, guys, I'm this person who doesn't take tea when I have just woken up. Last time I used to, but I found out that when I take tea my body gets weak due to that hotness. Guys, it warms my body and my energy goes away. I don't know the science behind it, but that's how I used to be. So I used to clean when I feel like I'm not energetic at all, when my body is very weak. When I feel so bad, but I was like, no, now I have to first clean first, then after I take my tea. So let me prepare my tea together with you. Yes, I'm just gonna have my tea in this plastic glass. Ready tea. Yeah, my boss told me this is called ready tea, but its name it's Ahmed tea, but in English ready tea, baby. Like the video if you haven't, and if you're new, you're most welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by and watch my videos. Thank you for loving my content. Please move with me from this, like, in this journey to back to home. Okay, yeah, it is ready. So I need to put some sugar. I don't just put my my hands. No, I just use this. I think some of you thought that I just use my fingers to bring out the sugar. No. I think this is enough. And guys, do you know sugar of this side? Like, you just put a little and it's enough. But in my country, I don't know, our sugar you can put 3 teaspoon of sugar. Guys. Yeah. But this side you just put little sugar and it's enough. Guys, I think I'm gonna have some biscuits, and banana. Let me see. This will be enough for me. Guys, I feel like I should take banana or cake. But cake is same, like it's the same like biscuits, right? What should I take? Let me take cake. So I need to put on here. It's hot. I need to remove these tea leaves. So this is my breakfast. Yeah, I can't wait to share with you the next thing I'm gonna do. Okay, like the video once again. If you have it, I'm just alerting you guys. Please like the video. When you like the video, it reaches so many people. They watch my videos, they pick interest, and they subscribe, guys. Okay, let me go and have some of this. I think I will eat all of it. Guys, I will tell you how it was. Okay, I'm preparing something beautiful on the other channel. That's why I pick out these bottle rings. I have many of them, but I pick them up and put them in here in my pocket. I have so many of them, and I'm planning to do something. Yeah. So if you didn't check on my other channel, it's in the names of Sliner. Just write Sliner, my name. SULAINAH, Sliner. Please step on that channel. It's a craft channel. Yeah, there are so many things, and I will use the things either to do a cup, to make a basket, to do so many things here. By the way, guys, I grew up saying basket, but guys, that one is not basket, it's basket, you know, because even when you check in a dictionary, it's bus, okay, then kit, basket. English is so sweet when you give it time. Oh, my madam told me to make bukul, so let me first pick carrots, and yeah, she told me to make some such that the house can smell so good, you know. Every day we make this, sometimes twice, though some days 2 times, it depends, you know. When we've cooked, we burn the bukul 2 times. If she didn't cook, we just burn it once, you know. Guys, when she's cooking, because of the spices that smell, you know, yeah. Anyways, sometimes I say when we don't cook, yeah, because guys, I think I also cook. Do you know why? She cook while I'm cleaning the dishes, you know, I'm helping her, even I help her to chop the spices. That means I'm cooking with someone, not so guys. Yeah. I love the fact that I understood the words my parents used to talk to me even when I was used to tell me even when I was home. Because by the moment I could step home to go to my workplace, my parents could tell me, like, normalize being a fool in front of your bosses, you know, in front of your boss's presence. Never show them that you're too smart, such that they can be comfortable with you. Yeah, there are some things that can happen to you and you feel like you want to show out that, to be honest, I'm super smart. Like when you want to show up, like you not that like stupid like that, like how they think, but you end up remembering, you know, what you are told and what can make you live in that place in a very good way, guys. You know, guys, when you show a lot of energy, when you show that you're too smart, even let me live around what my parents used to tell me, I personally, I realized that, you know, most of the times we realize things after being told, okay? I realized this thing, guys. When you show someone that you're too smart, they will feel so bad. They want you to be stupid. Not even in these countries. Even I was saying, guys, being a fool in this way, it's not that being a fool by doing shit. No, no, no. Even guys, if you're a boss, you yourself, you will never want someone who is under you to show you that they are too smarter than you. Yet you're the boss. Even when you're a boss and you do a mistake, you can be in your room or in your space and you think and you be like, oh, honestly, I made here a mistake, but you don't want someone to show you that, like, you've done this, it didn't work that when it's under you, unless in a good way, you know. There are people who can talk to you so well, but it's really hard, you the worker, to go to your boss and you say, now boss, you did this and this, I don't like it. You know, I think the best way is to keep quiet and to pretend to be a fool. Fools win, guys, fools win. Yeah, that's what I realized. I myself, I realized that, yeah, not by doing shit, but by accepting. Yeah, this being a fool is not just doing shit, by accepting, you know, like someone to shout at you. Like, let me take that example lah, because it's the thing I dislike a lot. When someone shout at you and you're a worker, you don't need to tell that person, why are you shouting? Okay, some people do, but I think it's inappropriate, honest. It's inappropriate, 100%. It's inappropriate. I think you can just show your emotions. You feel like you show them that you're feeling small, you're uncomfortable with it, but not like by shouting back to them, guys. There's something, guys, talking back to bosses, it's not good. I don't say this that because I'm talking to people in Arab countries or people who are outside their countries. No, it's not good to talk back to your boss, guys. Remember, they are your boss, they are the one who pay you. When someone does something that's not good, keep quiet. When you feel like you're really super uncomfortable with how they do their things, I think the best solution is to leave. without talking back, leave, guys. Leave the place, because you weren't like, you're not supposed to be in that place forever and ever. You just came either for a contract, or you just came for some time, guys. You know, guys, that's why I personally, I told you that if when I go in a place where someone shouts continuously without stopping, I can't stay in that place. The same thing, like, guys, when I go in a place and I feel like I haven't liked the place, like it looks not good to me, I just tell them to take me back. It's not a crime, you know, guys. So the same thing, when you feel like you can't control your emotions, you see that you can fight. Fight is of different ways still. You can fight by words, and you can fight by punching, kicking, and stuff. But the guys, I'm this person who used to fight when I was very young, and I just loved the grown me. Is it? I just loved the person I am, guys. It's not even all about being grown. I just love the development in me, guys. My mind is now pure, extremely developed, guys. I don't have time for shit, guys. I don't have time to talk back to people, to fight people. If I can't even hit a kid, how about hitting a grown person? Like, seriously, if someone decided to disrespect themselves, like by shouting back at me, by backbiting me, they are disrespecting themselves, not me, you know. That means, cause, guys, you see someone is grown, instead of talking to that person peacefully, because I think you can just shout to kids, and even with kids, guys, you don't need to shout at the kids too much, guys. The kids are also understanding, unless when you're too pissed off and you shout like unknowingly, you know, guys. When you're pissed off, sometimes you can shout unknowingly, but just once. But why would you shout? It sounds like weird. It sounds like, you know. So if someone decide to disrespect themselves by shouting at you, keep quiet, relax. When it keep on continuing, when it continues several times, happened several times, look for a way forward. Either leave. I think the best solution to solve most of the things, and it's not good to just leave just like that. Something has just happened once, you leave. No, be patient. Be patient. Yeah. But the problem of staying for so long, if your emotions are uncontrollable, you can make a mistake. So when you feel like now you're running crazy, you're getting away the right track, leave immediately. If you can leave, you know. But when God help you and you have a chance, like when where you're working, your boss has a person who is your friend, they are talking to, you know, you feel like they can listen to this person. If you still like your work, you can talk to that person. You know, guys, if you don't want the work, you can't just you can't say, like, let me talk to this person. You never know. He or she might talk to my boss, and my boss, like, you know, that thing changes. But you don't just need still to go, for me, he has done this and this, I don't like that. No, you talk it still calmly, guys. You know, guys, calmness finishes so many issues. But still being hot, that hot, you know, as if you're burning, guys. Like, make sure when you're talking on an issue that you're uncomfortable with it. Never show that you're super pissed off. I'm this person, even when I'm too pissed off, guys, I will never show up that I'm super pissed off. Fine, I can talk when I'm not fine, when I'm worried, but I won't say, why this? No, I talk calmly. Certainly that person can feel like this, can also see that this person, like, doesn't worth this. But when you talk, when you're shouting, showing that for you can shout, that means, yeah, that won't finish anything, guys. That's what even I can say. But don't just live like that. You know, if you still like your work, talk to someone close to that person. The things will change. And when you try that and that fails, you talk to someone, that someone talk to the boss, and there is nothing changed, still stay for some time, you know. And when you feel like now it's too much, that's when you need to leave. But don't just leave the job like that, you know, guys. Yeah. But some people, unless when you don't want your job, how can someone piss you off for one time, second time, third time, and you leave? Wait for 100 times. That's when you want that job. And okay, and when something is not that much, but I think 100 times are much, you'll end up getting crazy. Yeah. you'll end up losing your mind, guys. You know, too patient, like being too patient is also very bad. Those people you see depressed, those people you see running crazy because they like their emotions are not showed up. They pretend to be okay, guys, but when they are not okay, they end up looking angers. They ask them something, they be like this.